Hey YouTube, and thank you for watching Junkworks DIY Garage. Well, this is a March update of the kids' place here. So I ended up losing the beginning of this. It didn't come out very well. I actually ended up redoing this beginning right now because I had problems with the first part of this. But anyhow, this is actually April. We're a few days into April now, but what I'm about to show you is just stuff up till the end of March, kind of, and most of it is just kind of a walkthrough. I do kind of skip to a part in the beginning here when we walk through the door that we started the floor, because I made a little bit of a mistake, and I thought it's something that I should probably have somewhere in these videos just to help people out so that they know not to do what I did, so to speak. So hopefully you enjoy this. This is the March update for the kids' place. Alright, first thing you'll notice, we have the Costco Light here. Now I did a video on this, kind of doing it against some other, or this versus kind of some other lights as my whole thing gets dim here. But regardless, if you want to see a video on that, go check it out. All the little tiny glitters you'll see now right there. Now we got the light working again here. Those are the Harbor Freight one. I will say do this under your own caution, but I have a different light in that one to make it a little brighter. But now that we got this one, we really don't need that in there anyway. But regardless, we're still working on stuff. As you can see, I'm kind of using this as a place to cut flooring and that kind of stuff. Then we will go through the front door here. Well, we've gotten a little bit further on the flooring. And I don't know if we had the second piece in or not, but I'm going to tell you, I almost made a rookie mistake here. We put this piece from here over right there, and then we just put another piece over here next to the wall and made sure it lined up and everything like that. But actually, after I thought for a minute, I realized even after we actually screwed this one down over here, I need to do half and half. You got to do it kind of like subway tile when you do the flooring. So anyhow, also as you can see, we have most of the flooring done in the kitchen area, minus a little section back there, which we're kind of waiting until we're done with everything else and using smaller parts across there that may be cut-offs if we can. The living room area still is about the same, only it's full of stuff. Still don't have any sheetrock on the walls yet. The wiring is all but done. I have most all the wiring done that I'm gonna do, minus making sure everything they've done is safe that I can get to. I haven't done that yet, but there's a couple plugs here because we're gonna have kind of a coffee bar area right here, and this window is going to be a smaller window when we're all said and done. Well, we'll go down the hall. Did a video on this. Got a three-way switch in the hall now so that they can turn the light on to go through here. Yet again, the bedrooms are pretty much all the same. Now, big update. The heater finally completely gave up the ghost. I was talking about before there was a bit of a smell and it was loud. Well, the loudness went away and all of a sudden the fan went kaput on it. Now, this is one of those for fair warning things. We were told when we came in, oh, it's got a new furnace. Well, it may be new to the trailer, but it's definitely not a new furnace. I do believe that maybe they got a used one and shoved it in here. But regardless, it is not new. But I knew that when we bought the place because I went ahead and pulled the panels off of it, which you should do too if somebody's telling you something's new and it's got kind of old looking panels that have been painted to look newer. Pull those panels off, make sure it is what they say it is, and in our case it wasn't, which didn't really matter. I knew what I was getting into when we got it. Regardless, we'll go down here. We got most of the flooring in, got a section down there we need to get done, but we went ahead and started from that way over here because all the flooring underneath this flooring is really bad in this area. Laundry room, we need to stick another piece on top of that. We took that all the way out there as well. Most of this is about the same. Bathroom. The bathroom is, we got some stuff done in here, cleaned it out. We gotta put flooring down still in here. Pulled up the top of the counter, realized I'm not going to be able to shove that all the way back against the wall, but I will be able to push the countertop a little bit further back. So that is a little bit less work than I was planning on, thankfully, and I still need to do a little bit of fixing on their plumbing and some of that. We also, see if I can step through here. We got a window in, so the window's in. I got to finish the outside of that as well. Tub's still there. Gonna get a new toilet when we do the flooring in here. This room, yet again, other than the mess of stuff, is all pretty much the same. Not a whole lot gonna happen in here, except for behind that wall we have the water heater, which is definitely leaking gas when it's turned on, so I gotta figure that out still. Now, this door, unfortunately, I had to move up to put in the flooring. And it still needs some adjustment because it's hitting right there. So I think I need to tilt it back. It is fairly level, but I think I can tilt it back a little bit and take care of that problem. But we'll see, because we still got to put flooring on top of this. So I may be doing some more tearing out and putting in of this door. I had to tear out 2x4 up here and then moved it up, and anyway, it was a whole job, but I didn't feel like filming that because, yet again, we need to get it done. Then I got it done and it's still not quite right, so I'm going to have to lift it up probably a little bit more. But that's beside the point. That is just something that's happening, so I thought I'd throw it in here. Electrical, still doing a few things on some electrical things, but for the most part I got it tackled as far as anything that is going to burn the place down or is overloading things. So regardless, that is where we're at with the kids' place. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. So if you like videos like these, please rate, comment, and subscribe down below. Go check out my playlist. It's the best way to find other videos on this place along with all the rest of my videos. Pretty much everything fits in a playlist. So go check out my channel, check out the playlist. I do a lot of automotive mechanical things as well as along with DIY stuff. Well, thanks for watching Junkworks DIY Garage, where I'm proud to say I'm a jack of all and master of none. You all have a good one.